G'day guys and welcome to another one of my Digimon Re-Arise videos. We're over on the global side today. This is going to be a pretty chilled out video. I'm just going to show off my PvP team a little bit and we'll have a little chat about the global meta and where PvP is headed in the future. So this is the team I'm running. I'll jump into a battle and I can explain a little bit about what's happening in the global meta and why I built my team like this. So this should be an easy win here, and we got the speed. So yeah, look at that. So Imperial Dramon Paladin has released on the global side. If you don't have him, put everything you have into getting him. He is going to be so good for so long. You can already see in the rankings how popular he is and how powerful he is. So many people are running this guy. It's a disadvantage if you're not. Honestly, he is so powerful. So I'm running him in conjunction with Red Omegamon, who is the second most powerful Digimon in the game at the moment. And they combo really well together simply because of that damage limiter and evasion that they have. They can really prevent your team from getting wiped out really fast and add a little bit of defensive utility to your team. So with this setup, I'm running obviously the two of the big three, the third being Dynasmon, which I don't have on this account, but if you had him, definitely sub out one of the other Digimon for him because he is really powerful, and that's kind of the holy trinity at the moment is Imperial Dramon Paladin mode, Red Omegamon, and then Blue Dynasmon. If you have those three Digimon in PvP, fill the other two slots with support or whatever, and you're good to go for quite a long time, honestly. My team is mainly built around Imperial Dramon, so I've got Blackwall Greymon in there who prevents crits on Omegamon and Imperial Dramon and Minervamon as well. I'm running the Magna Dramon for a little bit of revive power, a little bit of heal power. It's Green Week this week, so she is super tanky and super powerful and really good as well. If I was going to sub someone out, obviously it would be Minervamon or the Magna Dramon. Magna Dramon could be replaced with any hard hitter or support Digimon. I've been testing out a little bit with Blue Ulforce, but with the holy trinity of Dynasmon, Omegamon, and Imperial Dramon at the moment, all with evasion and damage limiter, he's not doing well. That even if you get that, you win that speed clash, you get that first skill off. Most of the time, it is limited to it either gets evaded or it gets sucked up by Omegamon's damage limiter. So honestly, he's not in a good spot at the moment, and he isn't for a while as well. So if we jump over into the trends section, you can see that these three Digimon are really dominating the scene at the moment. I call them the big three because they're so powerful, and they're so powerful for quite a while as well. Imperial Dramon Paladin mode is up at 83%, so you're going to be seeing him 4 out of 5 battles. The opponent's going to have him on the team. Omegamon is about 3 out of 4 battles you'll be seeing one of him, and Dynasmon is just above 1 in 2. They are all really, really powerful Digimon. To be competitive in S rank, I would say that you need at least 2 of these guys on your team. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself getting wiped a lot. If we continue down, Blackwall Greymon's still really good. But as you can see, the big three are all red or blue, and his passive protects all of those colors. So he's still really useful. Everything down from here is basically support Digimon. High-End Dramon has that defense buff. Grand Kawagamon has that taunt. Magna Dramon with the revive. Yellow Rusty, if you're lucky enough to have him, is a really good Blackwall Greymon replacement. Fighter mode is kind of falling off. I can see his usage rate is up, but he's kind of falling off now with all the evasion around. And Crusadermon adds evasion as well. So from there, everything else is basically just fillers. You can see Ulforce is all the way down here at 4% usage rate. He's fallen off so hard, so hard. We're going to jump into another battle and we'll talk a little bit about my team. So I'm running, the supports that I'm running are Minervamon for the defense reduction. And Magnadramon for the revive. So if somehow one of my big two gets taken out, I can pop that revive and they'll be back in the game. I try not to waste it like I just did there on Minervamon or Blackwall Greymon, because once they get taken out, it's not that crucial. There we go. Dynasmon has been causing me a lot of problems. He's a pretty good counter to Imperial Dramon. He has the same amount of evasion stacks, but that counter boost is so powerful, especially if it comes down to those two. You can basically guarantee that the Dynasmon is going to take you out once all your skills are gone. All right, jumping back in. I'm really enjoying still using Blackwall Greymon. I would replace him for Yellow Rusty. Ooh. Oh, good. We won the Speed Clash. That's going to be big. This is a really powerful team. He's got the Blackwall Greymon there, the Megamon, and the Dynasmon. So this is going to be tough. When I'm up against a team with 2 or 3 of the big 3 in it, I always try and spread my main skills out a little bit, just to try and burn up those evasion stacks and damage limiter stacks before I start using those heavy hitting Imperial Dramon with the crit multiplier and the Omegamon with the crit multiplier as well. I try and save them until as much of the evasion and damage limiter is gone from my opponent's team. And that's kind of how I'm navigating the PvP landscape at the moment. It is tough, and this meta is here for a while. Spoiler alert, but if you want to know what's coming up and how the meta is going to shift up down the line, it's not going to change for a while. The next Digimon to release will be Armageddon, who is a good Omegamon counter. He's not top tier since he only has a single target skill, but it does ignore damage limiters. After that, there's not really a good release for a while until maybe Omegamon Zwart, who still doesn't change the meta that much. You're going to be seeing trends like this for quite a while. So, as I said before, if you don't have these top 3 Digimon here, do your best to get them, because they're going to be really, really powerful for quite a long time. I might wrap it up there, guys. I hope you enjoyed just a little bit of my thoughts on the state of global PvP at the moment. It is a little bit stale, and it will be for a while. But if you have the correct Digimon, you're going to be strong for a long, long time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in my next Digimon Re-Rise video. Thanks, guys. Bye!